Make Thanksgiving beautiful, bountiful, and oh so festive. Let's welcome back our resident party planner, Lawson Roberts, founder and producer of Lawson Events, and you've created a beautiful spread for us. You are the quintessential party planner here in Charleston.
Love it.
It's an honor to have you here. But what do you think makes the perfect Thanksgiving party? I mean, what are some of the fundamentals that people should have on their checklist and be ticking those boxes off?
Wine.
Yes.
Always wine.
Yeah.
But great appetizers. When we do our Thanksgiving, we always start with a cocktail hour. And so everyone brings something really fun, whether, like my aunt has this great venison resource, and they do venison sausage. Ooh. So venison sausage, think that with spicy mustard and a piece of baguette. Amazing. I like to do a mulled cider, to be honest. Mm-hmm. More of the spiced rum than the mulled cider, but what are you going to do? But it's so much fun. Let's talk turkey, though, and let's talk place settings. I believe, you get started at a young age. My grandmother raised me with my mother, of course, everyone in the family, but I was raised setting the table.
Mm-hmm. That was my duty too.
Yeah, it's a great tradition.
It is.
And how much fun is it to actually learn where the heck a fork goes, or
right.
where the soup spoon goes versus like where the amuse spoon goes.
Absolutely.
People get lost.
Well, people get lost, and even as a guest, I would say, if you're not used to more formal dining experiences, maybe just do a little bit of research so that you are picking up the salad fork and you are using the butter knife.
No one wants to be that person at the table. And while we're talking about it, there are certain manners that should always be looked at and considered. Like, I use this, and we're talking about food, so probably not the best comparison, but don't blow your nose at the table.
Oh,
I mean, seriously, you get up and you excuse yourself. You also, dealing with spills, what happens inevitably? Mm-hmm. Uncle Buster, or whoever it may be, will spill some wine at the table and make a huge ruckus about it. Yeah. Don't do that. Right. Just, very calmly, collectively, just kind of, dab it up and take care of it.
And also for the host or hostess, not to make a big deal out of it either. Right. As the one who spilled it, yes, you feel like you've got egg on your face and it's kind of embarrassing. But you know what? Just pick up the glass. But as the hostess, yes, that may be your grandmother's crocheted table spread.
Oh, God.
I know, but
it happens.
It happens, and don't use it if you don't want it to get ruined, just in case.
So this we came up with.
This is so pretty.
It's very hunter-inspired this year, and that's a big trend. Yeah. And of course, in Charleston, everyone loves to hunt. So our friends over at Jeffrey Bannon, we got these really great, and what do hunters use? Their dogs.
Of course they use their dogs. And this is so pretty. I love the colors as well. And I was curious, the browns and the autumnal colors certainly would be of desire during Thanksgiving, but is there a trend happening right now?
There is. Okay. Naturals are really happening, and what's really interesting and exciting, people are taking their centerpieces, or if you put the turkey at the center of the table too, then they're dressing that, and pun intended, let's talk turkey, with fresh fruit, and inspired that way to add more pops of color.
I love the flatware. Now, pray tell, what is this supposed to be?
It's supposed to be antler.
Yes.
But it's not real antler, mind you. It is faux, but it looks so great. I love the weight that it carries with it.
Yeah, this is very nice. And it makes it perfect setting, too, because all these things, they go together. And I think if you're going to invest in something, you don't necessarily have to break the bank, but at least have one really nice setting at home that you use for the holidays.
Absolutely.
And pretty glassware, it dresses up a table as well. Yes,
if you want to be the best guest ever, Woodford Reserve has come up with these chocolates that are infused with bourbon.
Nice.
So not only are you going to get your chocolate kick, just make sure your hangover go right away.
And that's got caramel in it with sea salt. I love that combination.
Oh,
love the combination. Yeah. And where did you find all these things?
This is in South Windermere. Our local friend and colleague, Jeffrey Bannon. Yeah. He's got everything for sale, and they are, it's very reasonable. That's the best thing. Now, what I did not tell you, this below is paper.
Yeah, which is a great idea when you have a paper placemat, because if it does get dirty, you just throw it away.
You throw it out.
Yes.
Which is brilliant.
Yeah, I love that.
Absolutely.
I love it. Wonderful ideas here, Lawson. Thank you so much.
It's my pleasure as always.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Same to you.
We're back after this.